Welcome back here to IonaInsider.com. John Steggy joining here courtside from Multi-Purpose Activity Center on the campus of Monmouth University. The Hawks taking on the Iona College Gales today, and let's get right to the starting lineups first. For the 8th-placed Monmouth Hawks, it starts in the backcourt with a freshman, 5'5", number 4, Helena Kurt from Spania, Sweden. The freshman has had over 2 assists only once this season. It was her career highest 4 in a loss to Boston University. Next, starting in the backcourt, you have number 15, 5'7", sophomore Jasmine Walker from North Brunswick, New Jersey. She's averaging 10 points per game in conference play. Alongside her, you have number 10, a 6-foot senior, Shavana Palvat from Auckland, New Zealand. The preseason third-team selection in the MAC. She's leading the team, averaging nearly 13 points per game. A surprise starter for the Monmouth Hawks is freshman, 6'4", Christina Mitchell, number 14. She's from Baltimore, Maryland. She's making her first start of her career, and her career high is 7 points. Safe to say that Coach Jenny Palmatier is using her starting lineup to match up well against Iona in an extended zone, because down low, you also have number 34, a junior, 6'4", from Smithtown, New York, Sarah English, starting after being hurt last game with an ankle injury. She's made her way back. She is healthy, and she will suit up today against the Iona College Gales. For Iona, it's the same starting 5 that you all know. We're starting in the backcourt with the 5'6", redshirt senior, Haley D'Angelo from Long Valley, New Jersey. She had 22 total points in back-to-back games versus Niagara and Quinnipiac, but only 3 points in her past 3 games. But in the backcourt, the scoring partner, 5'6" junior Alicia Powell from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, had 12 points, as I mentioned before in the interview with Coach Gotze, in the win against Manhattan, but she also had 7 of the team's 20 turnovers. And then you have number 14, 5'7" junior D'Amica Martinez from Meriden, Connecticut. Shot only 26% from the floor against Manhattan, her second lowest of the season. She only shot 22% at St. John's earlier on in the year. Then at the forward spot, you have number 24, 5'11", sophomore Joy Adams from Orlando, Florida, going for her 10th straight double-double. Unfortunately, Adams did not record a steal against Manhattan, ending her 10-game streak of recording a steal. But down low, defensively, this team, the anchor of this team defensively, 6'3" senior, number 3, Sabrina Gerador from Queens, New York. She registered her 3rd career double-double in the win against Manhattan, and she's averaging 6.5 points per game and 6 rebounds per game in a MAC play this year. Iona coming in ranked 16th in the College Insider mid-major poll. The Gales have moved up 4 spots in the past week. Marist is now ranked 10th. They moved up 1 spot. Also this week, ESPN Bracketology, created by Charlie Krem, has Iona as a 12 seed and the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. They have Iona right now currently matched up against California. Obviously, there still is a long way to go, but it's good to see Iona getting some national recognition, as the ESPN Bracketology crew sees them winning the MAC this season, but the Gales still have a long road to go, and today they'll take on Monmouth, a team that really does struggle offensively. They're averaging only 55 points per game. That's ranked 10th in the MAC. They're shooting only 59% from the free throw line. That's 11th in the MAC. They only shoot 38.5% from the floor. That's 8th in the MAC. And they only shoot 28% from three-point range. That's 10th in the MAC. So it's safe to say that offense is not the Hawks' strong suit, but defensively today they have 3 players starting who are over 6 feet tall, and they will look to use that length in a zone to really halt the Iona attack. Iona in their road maroon uniforms with gold lettering and gold stripes down the side. Monmouth in their home whites with navy blue lettering and numbering and a navy blue stripe down the side of the shorts. Christina Miller and Sabrina Gerador ready for the tip. Christina Mitchell, excuse me. The tip is up and Sabrina wins it. Powell recovers it, and Iona has the first possession of the game. Powell immediately drives it to the right wing, and it's safe to say Monmouth is matching up in a man-to-man defense to open out, and D'Amica Martinez immediately makes them pay for it as Jasmine Walker went underneath the screen, and Martinez knocks down her first shot of the game and gives Iona the early 2-0 lead. This is the first time in a long time Iona's gone up against a team that has opened up in a man-to-man defense. Down low, Walker feeds it to English. English then feeds it to Mitchell, and then Mitchell lays it in. We're knotted up at 2. And now, as I say that, Monmouth goes back into a zone defense. So it looked like just that first possession they're going to try and switch it up with man, but immediately they revert back to the 2-3 zone the Gales have been used to facing this year. And Powell actually got a pass from Martinez at the top of the key. Took a couple steps before feeding it to Adams on the baseline, and that's going to be a travel violation. First turnover on Iona, and the Hawks will regain possession. At the point guard position, you have Helena Kurt from Spånga, Sweden. She feeds it to Paul Voss. Her shot is blocked. She gets her on rebound now and kicks it out to Walker. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Driving, Kurt puts up the righty layup. Nice split of the double team there by the small point guard. Got a quick burst of speed, I think surprised D'Angelo a little bit, and that led to 2 points. Martinez for 3, and she is fouled on the 3-point attempt as D'Angelo pushed the tempo up, fed it to Martinez. Martinez was open. Then it looks like Helena Kurt closed out too quickly. Ran into Martinez upon the release, and Martinez will head to the free throw line. She's bending her knee a little bit. I think it was just some incidental knee-to-knee contact between Kurt and Martinez. But now Martinez will have 3 shots from the line where she's over 90% on the year, but she misses the first. Second one up on its way, nothing but net. Monmouth is a very good defensive team, averaging, keeping opponents at 64 points per game. That's 4th in the MAC. On opponents only shoot 38% from the floor. That ranks number 1 in conference play. As Walker has it on the right wing, she feeds it to English. Now a nice down low pass to Mitchell, and some hot potato feeds it back to English, but she misses the layup, and the rebound's pulled down by D'Angelo. Good interior passing there by the Hawks, but they couldn't capitalize. Now Adams on the wing, pump fakes a 3 back to D'Angelo at the top of the key. Martinez now on the right wing, feeds it to the left wing. Powell for 3, that's well short, barely grazed the rim, and English pulls down the rebound, feeds it to Walker. Looks like Walker and Kurt are going to be tandem, bringing the ball up the floor today, and Walker drives all the way, but the layup is short off the front of the rim, and Adams pulls down the rebound. Adams looking to go coast to coast, feeds it to Powell. Powell in the corner, thinks about it, and then dribbles it out, kicks it out. And then that pass is knocked out of bounds by Shavana Palvas. Martinez inbounds to Adams, who feeds it to Gerador. Back to Martinez. She feeds it then to Adams, and then Adams knocks down a 3-pointer. Sabrina Gerador mentioned some new offensive wrinkles in the pregame show, and that was a new inbounds play from the Gales there. Left Adams wide open for 3. And it gives Iona a 7-4 lead, 2.5 minutes into the game. Walker kicks it out to Kurt. Kurt for 3. That only grazed the backboard from the corner, and the rebound pulled down by Adams. She feeds it to Martinez. Fancy round the back dribble to create some space in the fast break. The jumper, it is good. She was double teamed on the fast break, behind the back dribble to create some space, and then she knocked down a fadeaway jumper to give Iona a 5-point lead. And Alicia Powell doing a little press on Kurt, bring the ball up, forced a jump ball. It'll stay with the Hawks, but some good man-to-man pressure defense by Powell as Aaliyah Robinson checks in. She replaces Alicia Powell. Mitchell looking to inbound and gets it into Kurt. Paul Voss camping in the left wing, or left corner, excuse me, as English has it down low on the right block. English goes up strong on Gerador, and she lays it in. And they're going to call a foul on Sabrina Gerador as well, so it's an opportunity for an and one play for the junior Sarah English. It's a first team foul for Iona. English will head to the free throw line. English only a 44% free throw shooter on the year, but she knocks that one down. And only took 9 free throw attempts. And then Monmouth off the inbound was putting on a press, but Paul Voss is going to be called for an arm bar, pushing off on D'Angelo. And with that, the Hawks will retreat to their zone defense. Adams on the right wing, dribbles around D'Angelo's screen, feeds it to the corner to Robinson. Robinson drives baseline, but she traveled. She had an open lane. She got right by Mitchell. But it's another turnover for Iona, the second travel call of the game. Iona leading this one 9-7, 16:30 to go here in the first half as Walker has it at the top of the key. Looking if he had downloaded English, but Joy Adams now helping out and double teaming on the block, helping out Gerador. Cross-court pass by Paul Voss, gets it back to Walker. Walker drives to the free throw line. Kick out to English, 7 seconds on the shot clock, down low to Mitchell. Mitchell puts up with the right hand, that's no good. English gets the offensive rebound, she lays it in, and this game is knotted at 9. Sarah English making her presence known down low. D'Amica Martinez on the fast break, misses the three-point shot. Rebound goes to Kurt. She pushes the tempo. She doesn't have numbers. She's going to go anyway. She puts up the floater. No good. Rebound falls in the hands of Aaliyah Robinson. Now the Gales pushing the tempo. 3-on-3 fast break opportunity. D'Angelo open on the wing. Drives to the elbow. Kick out to Aaliyah Robinson for three from the corner. No good. Well short. Paul Voss pulls down the rebound. Walker on the right wing now. Gets it to English at the free throw line. She takes a step back. Back to Walker, now back to Kurt. Swinging it around Paul Voss. Paul Voss for three. No good. Rebound by Joy Adams, and she is fouled in the process. That foul's going to go on Jasmine Walker, the sophomore, and that'll lead us to an official timeout. With 15:26 to go, the Gales and the Monmouth Hawks are knotted at 9.
The Iona College Gold Club is an association of dedicated friends and alumni who support Gale athletic programs. Annual membership provides the needed academic support services, equipment, and facility upgrades for their student athletes. For more information on the Gold Club, call the Gold Club office at 914-633-2071 or visit on the web at icgales.com. That's www.icgales.com. The Iona College Gold Club, the lifeline for Iona College athletics.
Division I basketball returns to Springfield this March. The MAC Men's and Women's Basketball Championships, where somebody could become an NCAA champion. March 6th through the 10th, Mass Mutual Center in Springfield.
Gets it off from midcourt.
Get your tickets for the MAC Basketball Championship and get into the action.
All the way to the finish.
At Ticketmaster.com, Massachusetts.com, or the Mass Mutual Center box office. Presented by Mass Mutual Financial Group.
Back here on IonaInsider.com, Jonathan Senko joining you. The Iona Gales are tied up at 9 with the Monmouth Hawks. Iona coming in riding a 14-game winning streak. That is the 5th longest in the country right now. The longest is UConn at 26 straight games. That's dating back to last season. Aaliyah Robinson inbounded to D'Angelo, and we're underway once again. Same players stay on the floor coming out of the timeout as Adams at the elbow now dribbles up and takes the pull-up jumper and knocks it down and gives Iona an 11-9 lead. Iona, before that first media timeout, was shooting 50% from the floor, 3 of 6, and D'Amica Martinez led all scorers with 6 points. Now Helena Kurt feeds it baseline to Paul Voss. She pulls up, takes a floater from right in the paint area, and she knocks it down. Paul Voss, a quick release there on the floater. By far the most athletic player on this Monmouth team. Robinson on the right wing. D'Angelo setting a screen. Feeds it to Martinez. Martinez from a step behind the three-point line. She knocks that shot down. Give Martinez 9 points here in the early going. 14:30 to go in the first half. Iona leading 14-11. Kurt feeds it down low to English. English's turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Joy Adams. She's going to push the tempo. Crossing over Walker, feeds it to Martinez. Martinez for 3. That's 2 in a row for D'Amica Martinez. Now it's a 6-point lead for Iona. D'Amica Martinez shot only 6 of 21 against Manhattan, but early on today, she is feeling it against the Monmouth Hawks. As Iona was putting on a press, Joy Adams tips it out of bounds, runs right into the scorer's table. D'Amica Martinez now shooting 4 of 5 from the floor and give her 12 points. as Kurt has it at the top of the key, feeds it to Walker. Paul Voss now driving baseline off the feed, feeds it to English down low. Great look from Paul Voss. English was left wide open atop the semicircle underneath the basket, and she laid it in with the right hand. Powell now drives center to the pin, kicks out to D'Angelo. Almost a travel violation there. No whistle, though, as Powell now uses a screen from D'Angelo. She'll take the pull-up jumper. She'll miss the offside rim, and Walker pulls down the rebound. Checking in for the Hawks at the last timeout, Danita Dragicevic. She started last game, Dragicevic did, replacing English, who was hurt. Walker on the left wing, English at the elbow, being very physical with Gerador. She turns around, faces the basket, feeds it down to Dragicevic. Dragicevic misses the shot, and the ball bounced out of bounds off of her foot, so it will go to Iona. Sophie Beaudry checking in, replacing Sarah English. Sophie Beaudry, a freshman, 6'4", from Chambly, Quebec. Iona still leading 17-13, 13 minutes to go in the first half. Powell at the top of the key, feeds it to D'Angelo. Feeds it to now Adams at the elbow. Back to D'Angelo. She'll take the three-point shot. That's off back rim, no good. Rebound being fought for. Beaudry tips it, but falls right in the hands of Aaliyah Robinson. She misses her shot. She gets her on rebound, tips it out to D'Angelo, then fed it to Powell, and then Powell missed the three-pointer. And finally, Walker pulls down the rebound. Jasmine Walker feeds it to Paul Voss. Paul Voss will take the floater in the lane. That's no good. Falls in the hands of Joy Adams. Adams blows by Beaudry. She goes all the way, and she's fouled hard on the way to the hoop.
Foul called to number 4, Helena Kurt, for her second personal foul. Fourth
Kurt called for the foul. That's her second personal. At the scores table is Casey Chambers, looking most likely to come in and replace Helena Kurt, who now has 2 personal fouls, as Joy Adams knocks down the first free throw. Casey Chambers, a sophomore guard, 5'7", from Belmar, New Jersey. Adams' second free throw rattles home, giving Iona a 6-point lead, 19-13, 12:25 to go. Dragicevic has the inbounds pass, and she is fouled as she fed the ball to Paul Voss. Alicia Powell going to be called for the personal foul. Her first personal, second team foul. Paul Voss inbounds it, and now Chambers will handle the point guard position. Powell matching up on her. Powell moving her feet quickly as Chambers tried to go corner, but Powell denied her. Feeds back to Walker at the top of the key. Walker plays hot potato with Chambers. They'll reset the offense with 12 seconds in the shot clock. Beaudry down low. Feeds it to Dragicevic, and she will lay it in. Dragicevic lays it in with her for her first points of the day. Now D'Angelo at the top of the key. They're going to call a travel on her as she looked to dish it to Joy Adams. That's going to lead us to an official timeout. Iona 3 turnovers on today. All of them travel violations, but they are still leading 19-15, 11:45 to go here in the first half.
The Iona College Gold Club is an association of dedicated friends and alumni who support Gale athletic programs. Annual membership provides the needed academic support services, equipment, and facility upgrades for their student athletes. For more information on the Gold Club, call the Gold Club office at 914-633-2071 or visit on the web at icgales.com. That's www.icgales.com. The Iona College Gold Club, the lifeline for Iona College athletics.
Division I basketball returns to Springfield this March. The MAC Men's and Women's Basketball Championships, where somebody could become an NCAA champion. March 6th through the 10th, Mass Mutual Center in Springfield.
Gets it off from midcourt.
Get your tickets for the MAC Basketball Championship and get into the action.
All the way to the finish.
At Ticketmaster.com, Massachusetts.com, or the Mass Mutual Center box office. Presented by Mass Mutual Financial Group.
Back here on IonaInsider.com, Jonathan Stanko joining you. Iona College women's basketball. The Gales leading 19-15 over Monmouth. Right now going on at the Hines Athletic Center, the men's team is doing battle against the Quinnipiac Bobcats. The men currently leading 17-10 with 11:11 remaining in the first half. Trey Bowman with 5 points already for the Gales in that one. But here in New Jersey, the Gales lead 19-15. D'Amica Martinez, 12 of Iona's 19 points. The other 7 points are coming from Joy Adams, who's 2 of 2 from the floor. She also got 5 rebounds and an assist as well. Iona putting on a press. Monmouth breaks it fairly quickly, and then Paulvas from the baseline will knock down a short jumper. Paulvas knocks that one in. The lead quickly back down to 2. This Monmouth team surpassing expectations, having a 3-5 conference record, being picked 11th in the preseason poll. Team has conference wins against Siena, Canisius, and a big overtime win against Fairfield. Aaliyah Robinson knocks down a 3-point field goal for her first points of the game, giving Iona a 22-17 lead. But as I speak, the Gales' press is broken once again by Monmouth, and it's an easy layup for the Hawks. D'Amica Martinez looks to answer quickly with a 3-point field goal. She misses it. Offensive rebound, though, falls in the hands of Robinson. She'll lay it in. That's 5 straight points for Aaliyah Robinson. It's a 5-point lead for Iona, 24-19, 10:42 to go. Chambers dribbles the ball up the floor, look to feed it to Paulvas. Instead, gets it down low to Drashikovic. Drashikovic then feeds it to Sophie Boudreau. And Beaudry lays it in. Fast-paced game here. 24-21 the score. Aaliyah Robinson for 3. She'll knock it down. 8 straight points for Aaliyah Robinson. All the scoring coming from 3 Iona players. D'Amica Martinez with 12. Aaliyah Robinson now with 8. And Joy Adams with 7. Casey Chambers feeds it to Jasmine Walker. Walker going behind a Beaudry screen. Feeds it back to Chambers at the top of the key. Chambers swinging it around, dribbling to the left side. Feeds it to Drashikovic. Drashikovic feeds it back to Chambers. 7 seconds in the shot clock. She holds up her fist. Chambers kick out to Paulvas. Paulvas free throw line. Spin move. Jumper. Knocks it down at the shot clock buzzer. Pretty move there. Iona quickly pushing the tempo. Paulvas screaming for her teammates to get back, but the Gales will make the Monmouth laziness pay, frankly, as Powell got a long inbound pass, and they're going to call a foul on the Hawks. That foul is going to go on Casey Chambers, her first personal, 5th team foul on Monmouth. Iona really pushing the tempo here, even after made Monmouth baskets, seeing how the Hawks are not getting back defensively. Martinez off the inbound, posting up on Paulvas. She misses the jumper. Christina Rubin checking in at the last timeout. And they're going to call a foul on Rubin. Mia Hopkins checking in for the Hawks. Freshman guard out of Pittston, Pennsylvania. Paulvas taking a seat on the bench. Monmouth currently shooting 52% from the floor. Iona at 50%, but Iona leads 27-23. Chambers feeds it down low. Dragicevich is fouled as she tried catching the inbound pass.
That's her second personal foul, the 4th team foul.
Robinson and Rubin were there. They're going to call a foul on Aaliyah Robinson. That's her second personal.
For Hawks number 34,
Sarah English re-entering the game for Monmouth, replacing Dragicevich. Off the inbound. This is Mia Hopkins. Her shot is thrown away by Sabrina Gerador. Mia Hopkins, standing at only 5'10", was towered by the 6'3" Gerador. But Jasmine Walker got the loose ball. She feeds it down low to English. She's posting up on Gerador. Kicks out back to Walker at the free throw line. Looking to do a jab to create space, but good defense by Martinez, not buying it. Now Hopkins feeds it down low to English, feeds it down low to Walker. But the pass is tipped in now. Walker has it in her hands with 2 seconds in the shot clock. She puts up a floater. No good. Rebound by Gerador. Great team defense by the Gales. Give them an opportunity to extend their 4-point lead. Martinez on the left corner. Feeds it to D'Angelo at the top of the key. Back to Robinson on the right corner. And she'll make the 3-point shot. And the foul is called. A chance for a 4-point play.
first personal
Christina Mitchell called for the foul.
on the Hawks. 3-point basket scorer number 21, Aaliyah Robinson. She's at the line with 1 shot.
Aaliyah Robinson will get 1 shot. She misses it, however, so no 4-point play for the sophomore. Walker pulls down the rebound, dribbles it all the way up the floor. She'll take the free throw line jumper, uncontested, but she'll miss it, and Martinez will pull down the rebound. Martinez tops the key, feeds it to Robinson, right wing. Now to the corner, that's Joy Adams. Adams dribbles the ball to the top of the key. D'Angelo setting a screen. Now to Robinson. Kick out. Great extra pass to Martinez from the corner shot. 3-pointer rims in and out. English pulls down the rebound. Long outlet pass to Chambers. Great defense by Aaliyah Robinson. Getting in the way of Chambers. Chambers turned around, saw Robinson right in her face. The ball went out of bounds, but it bounced off the side inadvertently off Robinson. So it'll stay with Monmouth. But Iona starting to get in a little bit of an offensive groove. Up 30-23, 8:03 to go here in the first half. Paul Voss checking in for the Hawks. Chambers calling out a play. Hopkins setting a screen. Now she goes away, and Mitchell has it on the wing. She feeds it down low to English. English feeds it back to Mitchell. She drives center of the paint, puts it up with the right hand, bounces off the backboard, rebounded by Joy Adams. She dribbles out of a double team, now pushing the tempo. Mitchell chasing her. Kick out to Aaliyah Robinson. Great extra pass to D'Angelo. But good anticipation by Hopkins to get there and prevent D'Angelo's shot. Now Robinson has it with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Driving left side kick out. Joy Adams for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Paul Voss now on the right wing. Looking to get it down low to English. Still posting up on Gerador. Instead she'll give it to Mitchell on the elbow. Mitchell losing control of it. Hands it back off to Paul Voss. Now Chambers at the top of the key has it once again. Monmouth trailing 30-23, 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Paul Voss from the free throw line. Her jumper, nothing but net. And the senior guard playing exceptionally well thus far. She's got 8 points. And Aaliyah Robinson, though, making Mitchell look silly, knocks down another 3-point field goal right in front of the freshman to give Iona an 8-point lead. That's the second time Mitchell has been late closing out. This time there was no foul call, but still the bucket is good. That's going to force a Monmouth timeout. Iona legging it up from the 3-point arc, currently leading 33-25 over Monmouth.
Let's all go to the Beachmont. Come in and see what we're all about. For years, the Beachmont has been all about you. Great dining, great atmosphere, and has been a meeting place where the entire Iona community gathers. The Beachmont Tavern at 750 North Avenue in New Rochelle, right across the street from Iona, has always been the first choice for Gale fans before and after each game. We are open 7 days a week for lunch or dinner and is a fun place to be any hour of the day. Mondays are half-price wing nights at the Beachmont. Enjoy the best buffalo wings in town, along with half off of domestic pitchers. Tuesday is a 2-for-1 night with domestic bottles and appetizers. Wednesday, enjoy our great burgers, half-priced as well, along with $3 domestic bottles. Friday is happy hours, so come in and enjoy some complimentary wings. If you're planning a get-together at the Beachmont, they have a private room available for your party. Or if you're having it at home, let the Beachmont cater it. The Beachmont is more than just a restaurant, it's a meeting place for sports fans. Watch the big game on one of our large TVs. The Beachmont has the NFL's Sunday Ticket. Bring in a ticket stub from any Iona game and receive a free half-dozen Beachmont wings. That's the Beachmont Tavern, 750 North Avenue in New Rochelle. We look forward to seeing you there.
Back here from West Long Branch, New Jersey, Iona leading 33-25, 6:38 to go in the first half as Chambers handles the ball at the top of the gate, feeds it to Mitchell on the right wing, hand off to Paul Voss. She'll dribble it to the top of the key and then feed it to Chambers down low. That pass is stolen away, though, by D'Amica Martinez. Martinez pushing the fast break off the steal, pulls up the free throw line. They're going to say she traveled before releasing the shot. Another turnover for Iona. 4th turnover of the game, 4th travel of the game. I mentioned Iona legging up from beyond the arc. Currently shooting 47%.
Their control foul, hold number 10, Shavana Palmas. That's her second personal foul, 7th team foul.
Shavana Palvas just tried to drive the lane. Haley D'Angelo stood right in her way there and drew the charge call. The Iona bench up in arms. Happy with the performance as Cassidy Ranger, who checks in, she misses a three-point field goal from the corner. And then they're going to call a foul on Joy Adams looking to get the offensive rebound. D'Angelo stepped right in to Palvas's way. Monmouth thought she was in the air when thought Palvas was already in the air when D'Angelo got underneath her, but the charge call was called. And then on the other side, Cassidy Ranger had an open look from the left corner, but she couldn't knock it down, and Adams was called for the foul. And the referees blow the whistle. It's an official timeout here. Referee Tierra Cruz saying there's something with the clock. It did not start in time. Trying to overhear the conversation. Iona currently leading 33-25, 5:51 to go. Leaders for Monmouth thus far, Shavana Palvas has 8 points on 4 of 7 shooting to go along with 2 assists. Christina Mitchell, 1 of 3 from the floor. That's 2 points in 7 minutes for the freshman making her first start. Sarah English, the center for the Hawks, 3 of 5 shooting, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. She's got 7 points and 1 assist. 4 points for Sophie Boudreau coming off the bench. Perfect from the floor. She also has a block as well. Monmouth as a team has 0 turnovers. They do have 1 charge called against them, though. For Iona, leader right now is Aaliyah Robinson off the bench. 14 points, 5 of 7 shooting, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Also has 3 rebounds, 1 assist. D'Amica Martinez, 4 of 8 shooting, 2 of 5 from deep, 2 of 3 from the free throw line for 12 points. Joy Adams, 7 points, 1 assist, 2 of 3 from the floor, 6 rebounds, all of them defensive. Right now, Iona out-rebounding Monmouth 14-12. Iona 6 assists as a team. Monmouth currently has 5 dimes. Points in the paint, Monmouth is dominating 18-2. But right now, Iona trading 3 for 2, and it's going in the Gales' favor. As I mentioned, they're hitting 47% from long range. The refs looked at the replay monitor, reset the clock to 5:52 and 25 seconds in the shot clock. And we're back underway. Mitchell at the left wing hands it off to Jemiah Bethune, checking in for the first time today. She'll give it then to Hopkins, and Hopkins misses the jumper from the elbow. And Joy Adams pulls down the rebound, 37th of the game. Adams hands it off to Ranger, who then taps it to Martinez. Now back to D'Angelo at the top of the key. Rangers open in the left corner. If Martinez wants to find her, she has the ball, but she's driving right side. She'll kick it out to the left corner. Extra pass to D'Angelo. She'll take the 3. She'll knock that one down. Give the assist to Cassidy Ranger. The extra pass, giving Haley D'Angelo the open shot, giving her first points of the day, giving Iona a double-digit lead. 36-25, 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Bethune at the top of the key. She'll take the jumper. Offside rim, no good. Offensive rebound, though, goes to Hopkins. Double team down low, feeds it to English on the other block. English will go up strong. That shot is rejected by Sabrina Gerador. Bethune gets the offensive rebound. She misses it once again. Adams pulled down the rebound, had it stripped. Then it falls to the hands of D'Angelo. 2 Monmouth players on the floor. Iona on the fast break. Martinez looking to pull up from 3. Crosses over Hopkins. Now driving right side. Takes the pull up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Sarah English. English gives it to Casey Chambers, who slowly brings the ball up the floor, and they'll reset their offense. Monmouth looking for a spark here, down 11. Chambers driving center of the paint. They're going to call a foul on the drive.
Foul called on number 30, Cassidy.
They're going to call a foul on Cassie Ranger.
Foul, sixth team foul.
Her first personal, 6th team foul. Both teams now will be in the 1-and-1 with the next foul. Aaliyah Robinson checks into the game. She replaces D'Amica Martinez. Off the inbound, Chambers has it. She'll dribble it out to the top of the key. We are under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Chambers crosses over D'Angelo, then crosses over Ranger. Kick out to Walker. Walker at the free throw line, backs it out. Feeds to Hopkins. Hopkins looking to get it down low to English. Instead, it's back up to the top of the key to Chambers. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Chambers dribbling right side, pull up the jumper. Off front rim, no good. Rebound falls in the hands of English. English going up strong on Adams, and she'll lay it in with the foul. Sarah English, the junior from Smithtown, New York, making her presence known.
17 foul on Iona. Official timeout.
English now with 9 points on 4 of 7 shooting. Also give her 6 rebounds. With that basket, the lead is cut to 9. Iona leading 36-27 here on IonaInsider.com.
Check out JP's Waterside Restaurant at 703 Mitterford Avenue on City Island, serving fresh seafood, sumptuous sizzling steaks, and delicious Italian specialties. JP's is open every day year-round. Come in for lunch at JP's Waterside every day starting at 11. Don't forget about us for catering all your special occasions either. Walk-ins and reservations are accepted. That's JP's Waterside Restaurant at 703 Mitterford Avenue right there on City Island. Give us a call at 718-885-3364. That's JP's Waterside Restaurant on City Island.
Division I basketball returns to Springfield this March. The MAC Men's and Women's Basketball Championships, where somebody could become an NCAA champion. March 6th through the 10th, Mass Mutual Center in Springfield.
Gets it off from midcourt.
Get your tickets for the MAC Basketball Championship and get into the action.
All the way to the finish.
At Ticketmaster.com, Massachusetts.com, or at the Mass Mutual Center box office. Presented by Mass Mutual Financial Group.
Back here from New Jersey, Iona currently leading 37-26. If you're Monmouth, though, you're very pleased with your offensive performance thus far. All of your wins this season have come when you've scored over 60 points. They're 4-1 on the year when they do so. However, they're playing Iona, who's now 34-2 over the past 2 years when scoring over 60 points. And they are undefeated in conference play when scoring over 60. English's free throw is good, so she converts the three-point play. Lead now down to 8 for Iona. Iona shooting at a 48% clip as D'Angelo brings the ball up the floor. Still being guarded by Chambers with Kurt still on the bench. Martinez pulls up for a jumper right in front of Walker, and she knocks it down. Martinez had 12 points in the first 5 minutes, and that was our first bucket since, now with 14. Dragicevic gives it down low to English, double teamed by Martinez and Gerador. Down low, Hopkins has it, kicks out to Chambers. 10 seconds in the shot clock. D'Angelo pushing her left side, the floater. No good. Rebounded by English, and there's a jump ball with Martinez wrestling for it. And the possession arrow is going in favor of Iona. Good effort there by D'Amica Martinez to wrestle that ball away from English. Give Iona possession with 3 minutes to go, leading by 10. Largest lead for Iona this game has been 11 points. Now Martinez posting up on Walker from the three-point line. The stab step, the jumper, that's off front rim, no good. Rebounded by English. Hawks bring the ball up the floor. Currently shooting at a 39% clip from the field. That's Hopkins. She'll take the long jumper. No good. Offensive rebound goes to English, though, and then she'll lay it in. She's fouled in the process. Foul goes on Sabrina Gerador, her second personal. Ariella Kamek looking to check in for the first time for Iona. Following this first free throw by English. She misses the first one off the back of the rim. Kamek coming in, hasn't played since December 31st. She played 1 minute against St. Peter's. The most she's played in the game was against Columbia, where she played 14 minutes, finished with 2 points and 4 rebounds. However, did have 3 turnovers as well. English made the second free throw, so lead back down to single digits. A 9-point lead for Iona, 38-29 with 2:18 to go here in the opening 20. D'Angelo feeds it to Adams, bobbles it on the pass. Dragikovic matching up on her. Adams will take her baseline, and immediately she's fouled. The biggest mismatch in the MAC, taking advantage of a defender on her heels. And it's 1-1 for Iona. Dragicevic with her first personal fouls. Adams' first free throw is good. Adams dribbles the ball, spins it in her hand, bends her knee, second one up on its way, nothing but net. And I'm now leading 40-29. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Helena Kurt checking back in for the Hawks. Jasmine Walker now on the right side. Jab step on Aaliyah Robinson. Robinson going underneath the screen. Walker feeding it down low to Beaudry. I'm going to say it's off the hands of Kamek, who was going for the steal. They'll stay with the Hawks. Kurt to inbound it. Looking to get it to Beaudry, being guarded now by Adams. Beaudry kicks out to Walker. Walker then now hands it back off to Kurt with 1:45, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kurt will drive right side. She'll take the uncontested three. Won't rattle home. D'Amica Martinez will pull down the rebound. Adams gets it to D'Angelo. Extra pass to Robinson. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo driving center of the pin kick out to Kamek. Kamek bobbles it, puts up a crazy shot from the left block, and she'll lay it in. Coach Godse, you're probably like, no, don't take that shot. And then when she saw it fall, took a deep sigh of relief. As it gives Iona a 13-point lead, 42-29. Jasmine Walker calling for motion as now Kurt has it on the right side. Spencer Gray looking to check at the next whistle for Iona. Kurt at the top of the key, driving. Look to get to Beaudreau.
Checking in for Iona, number 31, Spencer Gray.
Spencer Gray comes in. Kurt to inbound it. Beaudry sets a screen. Gets it to Walker in the corner. Walker down low to Dragikovic. She is stripped by Spencer Gray, but Spencer Gray was on the end line. So it's going to stay with Monmouth. And now there's literally 1 second left on the shot clock. 52.3 left in the first half. It's got to be a tip play here if you're Monmouth. Pass went to Hopkins at the free throw line. She could not get the release off quick enough, so it'll go to Iona on a shot clock violation. And head coach Billy Godse is going to use her 30-second timeout. Her use it or lose it.
30-second timeout called by Iona.
Both teams now with 4 turnovers on the day. Iona currently leading though 42-29. Shooting 50% from the floor, shooting 47% from deep. Head coach Jenny Palmeter looking to go big and try and stretch out Iona with a long zone. That's why she started Christina Mitchell, but Mitchell has seen limited minutes, the freshman has. And Iona's been really hitting it from the outside. They've been trading 3 for 2, and right now Iona's defense has stepped up of late. Monmouth has only scored 2 points in the past 3 minutes. On the floor for the Gales, Aaliyah Robinson, D'Amica Martinez, Joy Adams, Spencer Gray, and Ariella Kamek.